Imagine if writing 3 numbers on the palm of your hand could completely transform your financial life. Sounds magical or even impossible, doesn't it? But what if I told you this isn't just a superstition? This method is inspired by ancient teachings of Eastern wisdom, particularly Buddhist traditions, which view energy as a constant flow. These 3 numbers aren't random. They hold profound meanings connected to prosperity, balance, and the natural cycles of abundance. Writing them is a powerful symbol, a way to direct the right energy to the right place. Now think with me. How many times have you tried to improve your relationship with money? Perhaps you've worked hard to save, invested in courses, or followed tips that didn't yield results. The problem isn't your lack of effort, it's how you're connected to the energy of abundance, and this simple method aims to fix exactly that. In this video, you'll discover what these 3 numbers are and why they're so powerful, how to apply them practically in your daily life, real-life examples of people who followed this practice and saw tangible changes in their financial lives. Before continuing, ask yourself, what if this practice is the key you've been searching for? What if the only thing standing between you and prosperity is the decision to try something different? Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below with the affirmation, "Abundance flows to me effortlessly." When you write this phrase, you're not just participating, you're starting to change your energy. Let's take this first step together. Did you know that the left hand holds a special meaning in various cultures and spiritual traditions? It is often associated with receiving energy. While the right hand symbolizes action, giving, and doing, the left hand is seen as the gateway through which blessings and abundance enter your life. This distinction is key to understanding the practice we're exploring. Writing on the left hand isn't a random act. It's a way to create a direct connection with the energy flow that attracts what you desire. In Buddhist traditions, the left hand is called the receptive hand. It's through this hand that the universe responds to your intentions. Now imagine this. How many times have you received something important or meaningful without even noticing the role of your left hand? It might have been a gift, unexpected help, or even a kind gesture. What we're doing here is giving purpose to this natural movement, turning your hand into an anchor for the energy of prosperity. To make this even more powerful, we'll use writing. Why? Because writing is an action that engages the mind, body, and intention. When you write the 3 numbers we're about to reveal, you're not just performing a physical act, you're programming your mind to attract what you desire. It's a complete alignment between thought, emotion, and action. Here's a small mental exercise. Close your eyes for a moment and visualize the palm of your left hand. Now, imagine a golden light surrounding it, like a magnetic field of positive energy. This light is your connection to the abundance that's on its way. What makes this practice even more fascinating is that psychological studies show that when we associate a physical action with a clear intention, we create a stronger emotional and muscle memory. This means the simple act of writing these numbers can transform how you feel and act regarding money. Before we reveal the 3 numbers, let me emphasize the importance of every detail in this practice. Use a pen in a color that you associate with prosperity. Many people prefer gold or green. Do this in a calm moment, preferably in the morning when your mind is most receptive. And remember, you're not just writing numbers, you're planting the seeds of a new reality. Are you ready to discover what these numbers are? The moment you've been waiting for is here. You're about to learn the 3 numbers that have the potential to transform your financial life. These numbers are neither random nor magical in the literal sense. They work as symbolic keys that unlock doors to new possibilities. Each one carries profound meaning, rooted in spiritual traditions and psychological principles that help reprogram your mind for success. Before revealing the first number, take a moment to reflect. How many times have you felt that, despite all your efforts, something seemed to block your progress? What if I told you that this block isn't in the world around you but within you? The numbers you'll learn today act as tools to remove these inner barriers and align your energy with abundance. Number 8. The gateway to infinite abundance. The number 8 is one of the most powerful symbols of prosperity. Its shape serves as a visual reminder of infinity, a continuous flow of energy with no beginning or end. Cultures worldwide revere the number 8 as a symbol of wealth. In China, it is associated with luck and prosperity, often appearing in important dates and even contract values. What does this mean for you? When you write the number 8 on the palm of your hand, you're programming your mind to see opportunities where you previously saw limitations. Psychologically, the number 8 connects us to the concept of infinite abundance, challenging limiting beliefs like there isn't enough or I can't. Maria was a businesswoman who felt as though an invisible wall was blocking the growth of her business. She began writing the number 8 on her left hand every day. At first, it seemed like a simple gesture, but something incredible happened. Within 2 weeks, she noticed a significant increase in client contacts and unexpected proposals. Maria described her experience like this. It was as if something unlocked in my mind, and suddenly everything started flowing. How does this work for you? The number 8 acts as a daily reminder that possibilities are infinite. When you see this number written on your hand, it activates the idea in your mind that the universe is full of resources, just waiting for you to access them. Number 3. The triangle of harmony. Now let's talk about the number 3. The number 3 represents the essential triad of life: mind, body, and spirit. It also appears in countless aspects of our world. The 3 parts of time: past, present, future. The 3 stages of life: childhood, adulthood, old age. But why is the number 3 so important for attracting prosperity? It symbolizes balance, and as you know, when something is balanced, it functions better. Imagine a 3-legged table. Even on uneven ground, it remains stable. That's the kind of stability the number 3 brings to your financial and emotional life. John was a freelancer who constantly felt anxious about deadlines and clients. Nothing seemed to align. He adopted the practice of writing the number 3 on his hand every morning, and gradually his routine began to shift. He reported that the practice helped clear his mind, enabling him to prioritize his work better and attract clients who aligned more with his purpose. Why does this work? Psychologically, the number 3 serves as a trigger to remind you to align your intentions with your actions. By writing this number, you signal to your brain that balance is your goal, and it begins working unconsciously to achieve that. Number 7. The number of renewal and the perfect cycle. The number 7 is sacred in many cultures. It symbolizes the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Think of the 7 days of the week, the 7 colors of the rainbow, and the 7 continents, all pointing to the completeness and transformation that 7 represents. When you write the number 7, you connect to this energy of renewal. It's perfect for those who feel stuck in old patterns or negative cycles. The number 7 signals to the universe that you're ready for a fresh start, to break through barriers and build something new. Sarah, a single mother, was drowning in debt and saw no way out. She decided to try this method, starting with the number 7. I wrote it every morning, and it gave me the strength to face the day. Within 3 months, Sarah not only paid off her debts, but also saved enough to start a small baking business. She describes the number 7 as the symbol of my rebirth. Why is the number 7 so powerful? It activates the idea of transformation and reminds us that we can always start anew. When you see the number 7 written, it serves as a visual anchor, reinforcing your belief that change is possible. Why is the combination of the 3 numbers essential? These numbers, 8, 3, and 7, work together in harmony. The number 8 opens the portal to infinite abundance. The number 3 balances your life so you can receive that prosperity. And the number 7 helps you break free from negative cycles and start a new chapter. When used together, they create a unique energy field that aligns your mind, body, and spirit with the flow of prosperity. Now imagine you write these numbers on the palm of your hand and feel their power flowing into your life. It's like activating a secret password that connects you to the universe. Step-by-step guide to maximizing results. Now that you know the 3 numbers and their meanings, it's time to learn how to apply them in your daily life effectively. This ritual is more than just writing. It's an intentional act that connects you to a positive flow of energy. Every detail matters because it's through these small steps that your mind aligns with abundance, allowing you to attract what you desire. Step 1. Choose the right moment. Timing makes all the difference. The ideal time to perform the ritual is in the morning, right after waking up, when your mind is free from distractions. Neuroscience studies show that during the first minutes after waking, our brain operates in theta waves, a highly receptive state for new mental programming. Think of your mind as fertile soil. Writing the numbers at this moment is like planting seeds of prosperity that will grow throughout the day. Step 2. Use a pen in a meaningful color. Colors carry deep symbolism and have a direct impact on human emotions. For this ritual, choose gold or yellow, represent wealth and brilliance. Green, the color of money and natural abundance. These choices visually reinforce the message you're sending to the universe. As you hold the pen, close your eyes for a moment and imagine the chosen color radiating energy into your hand, as if you're about to write something magical. Step 3. Writing on the left hand. Now the main act. Take the pen and write the numbers 8, 3, and 7 on the palm of your left hand. Write slowly and deliberately, feeling each stroke and visualizing the meaning of each number as you write. 8. As you write the number 8, visualize a continuous flow of money and opportunities entering your life. 3. While drawing the number 3, imagine all areas of your life, work, health, and relationships, aligning perfectly in balance. 7. As you write the number 7, feel as if a door is opening to a new beginning, full of possibilities. This practice is not just about the physical act. Studies show that when we perform a repetitive action while visualizing a goal, our brain begins to create new neural connections, reinforcing the belief that what we desire is already on its way. Step 4. Reinforce with powerful affirmations. After writing the numbers, look at the palm of your hand and repeat affirmations such as, "Abundance flows to me effortlessly. I receive wealth with gratitude. My life is in perfect balance." Say these phrases aloud, then whisper them and finally repeat them mentally. This technique, known as vocal scaling, helps imprint the message deeper into your subconscious. Step 5. Activate the energy with a gesture. Gently close your left hand as if you're holding on to the numbers and their energy. Imagine sealing a powerful intention within yourself. Then, place your hand over your heart for a few seconds. This gesture connects your mind and body to the purpose you've just created. Step 6. Carry the intention throughout the day. The presence of the numbers on your palm serves as a visual reminder throughout the day. Every time you look at them, mentally say, "I am a magnet for prosperity." You can also reinforce the practice before significant moments, such as a meeting or a major purchase. This symbolic connection helps maintain high energy and attracts positive results. Why does this work? This practice combines various psychological and spiritual techniques, repetition and visualization, key elements in mental reconditioning. Visual triggers. The written numbers serve as anchors, reinforcing your purpose throughout the day. Mind-body integration. Writing the numbers connects your intention to a concrete action, making it more tangible to your brain. Behavioral psychology research shows that small daily rituals, especially those involving visualization and affirmation, increase motivation and reduce limiting beliefs. Important, make the ritual a routine. Repeat this process daily for at least 21 days, the time required to form a new habit according to neuroscience studies. Over these weeks, you'll begin to notice subtle shifts. New ideas, unexpected opportunities, or even a lighter attitude toward finances. The most important part is believing. By writing these numbers, you signal to the universe that you're ready to receive. This act of trust generates real results. The power of affirmations. Affirmations are like seeds planted in the garden of your mind. Each time you repeat a positive phrase, you water these seeds, helping them grow and replace the weeds of limiting beliefs. In the context of the three-number ritual, affirmations are not just complementary, they are essential to amplifying the results. Why do affirmations work? Science provides the answer. The human brain is designed to believe what is consistently repeated. This phenomenon, known as the exposure effect, makes even initially unlikely ideas become acceptable and true when reinforced frequently. When you repeat an affirmation, you're creating new neural connections and training your mind to accept a new reality. This is especially powerful because the brain doesn't distinguish between reality and intense imagination. By affirming something positive with emotion, you are literally reprogramming your subconscious. How to use affirmations with the numbers. After writing the numbers on the palm of your left hand, take a moment to observe what you've just done. This is not just any gesture, you've just set an intention. Now let's enhance it with the right words. Choose a personal and powerful affirmation. Here are some suggestions you can use, but feel free to adapt them to what resonates most with you. I am a magnet for infinite prosperity. Everything I touch thrives and grows. I gratefully receive all that the universe offers me. Repeat with emotion and intention. The key to making an affirmation work lies in the emotion you put into it. Simply saying it mechanically won't work. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel the energy of the phrase in every word. Imagine what you're affirming as though it is already real. For example, when saying, "I am a magnet for infinite prosperity," visualize amazing opportunities coming your way. Picture yourself receiving a message with exciting financial news or the joy of achieving a long-held dream. The three-stage repetition method. A powerful technique to amplify your affirmations is to scale them in 3 distinct stages. Out loud, start by saying the phrase aloud. This breaks through internal barriers and declares your intention to the universe. Whisper, lower your tone to a whisper, as if sharing a secret with yourself. This creates a more intimate connection with the affirmation. Mental repetition. Finally, repeat the phrase in your mind while visualizing your goal as already achieved. This method activates different parts of the brain, enhancing the affirmation's impact. Add powerful visualizations. Affirmations become even more effective when combined with visualization. This is because the brain responds better to images than to words alone. While repeating your phrase, imagine a stream of golden light entering through your left hand and filling your body. Money flowing into your bank account, contracts being signed, or debts being paid off. A future version of yourself, smiling and at peace, knowing your finances are balanced. Visualization transforms the simple act of affirming into a complete sensory experience. The best times to use affirmations. Science suggests that certain times of the day are most effective for reprogramming the mind. Morning, right after waking up, when your brain is most receptive. Before bedtime, in the moments before falling asleep, when your brain waves are in the alpha state, making it easier to absorb positive messages. Throughout the day, every time you glance at the numbers written on your palm, use the moment to reinforce your affirmations. The mental trigger of consistency. Be consistent. Studies show that repeating a practice daily for 21 days is enough to create a new mental pattern. Think of it as a workout. Each time you practice, you strengthen the muscle of your belief in abundance. Here's the key takeaway. The more you believe in what you're affirming, the more actions you'll take to bring that belief into reality. The combination of affirmations, visualization, and action creates a positive spiral that turns intentions into results. Additional tips to maximize impact. Combine with gratitude. After repeating your affirmations, mentally list 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude amplifies positive energy and attracts more reasons to be grateful. Create a sacred space. Dedicate a special corner for performing the ritual. This reinforces your commitment to the practice. Use a journal. Write down your affirmations and reflect on how you feel throughout the process. Documenting changes strengthens your confidence in the practice. Now that you've mastered the use of affirmations, you're ready to incorporate this transformative habit into your daily routine. In the next section, we'll conclude the video with a powerful recap and a special invitation for you to share your experiences and continue your journey toward prosperity. We've reached the end of this video, but what you've learned here is just the beginning of a journey. You now have in your hands a simple yet incredibly powerful method that combines 3 essential elements: the numbers of prosperity, the writing ritual, and the power of affirmations. These numbers, 8, 3, and 7, are more than just figures. They represent ideas and energies that, when used intentionally, have the potential to align your mind with the flow of abundance. The number 8 opens the portal to infinite wealth. The number 3 brings balance to all areas of your life. The number 7 guides you through a cycle of rebirth and new possibilities. What to do next? Here are the actions you can take to put this into practice. Commit to the ritual. Write the numbers on your left hand daily. Make this a habit, especially in the morning when your mind is most receptive. Use the affirmations. Each time you look at the numbers, repeat your empowering phrases. This reinforces your intention and reprograms your mindset. Observe the changes. Over the days, pay attention to opportunities, ideas, and events that start to appear. Even the smallest signs reflect the transformation you've initiated. Join me on this journey. Now, I invite you to be part of this journey with me. If you believe in the power of what you've just learned, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. This simple act is more than just engagement. It's a commitment you're making to yourself, reinforcing the positive energy we're creating together. Why does this method work? Remember, what you're doing is more than just a spiritual or symbolic exercise. You're using principles supported by various fields of science and human psychology. Mental reprogramming. Your daily actions are creating new neural connections. Visual triggers. The written numbers serve as reminders to maintain your focus. Power of repetition. Each ritual strengthens your intention, reducing doubt and increasing confidence. The result, a gradual but powerful shift in how you perceive, attract, and handle prosperity. A final thought. I want you to leave this video with one certainty. The transformation you seek has already begun. By deciding to watch this far, you've taken the first step toward changing how you connect with money and abundance. And I want to join you on this journey. In the next video, I'll share another ancient secret that complements what you've learned today. Something many consider a game changer when it comes to multiplying financial results. So turn on your notifications to ensure you don't miss any tips, and share this video with someone you know who also needs a financial transformation. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, abundance isn't something you chase. It's something you become. Are you ready to be that abundance? I'll see you in the next video.